I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody Rufus. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me.
My name is Naseem the Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Joseph Jojo Diaz versus Devin the Dream Haney has finally been confirmed, according to BoxingScene.com. This fight will be happening on December 4th in Las Vegas, Nevada, at MGM Grand. This is definitely a good fight. It's battle of the lightweights. I feel like Joseph Diaz, he should have fought in Devin Haney sooner than this. He already fought Javier Fortuna for a title eliminator in July. Then he went to go fight Ryan Garcia, apparently because Ryan Garcia is more famous. And then Ryan Garcia, he had to pull out of the fight due to a hand injury. So now they will finally be fighting. They have been doing a lot of back and forth talk on Twitter and Instagram. I believe that Joseph Diaz is going to get completely dominated by Devin Haney. Devin Haney in his last fight showed why he is arguably the best boxer in the lightweight division. He was fighting very defensively savvy against Jorge Linares. He was throwing combinations. He was counterpunching, and he was getting very aggressive towards the middle and the later rounds of that fight. Yes, Jorge Linares did manage to rock him, but Jorge Linares is known for his punching power. But even then, he couldn't capitalize on it, and Devin Haney stayed safe and won the rest of the fight. I think that Joseph Diaz is a competent fighter. He's definitely a good fighter. He is a really solid fighter. He uses effective aggression. He has a good jab. But I think the size differences was going to be the problem in this fight. And also the athleticism of Devin Haney. If you looked at Joseph Diaz versus Gary Russell Jr., Gary Russell Jr. completely dominated Joseph Diaz. Joseph Diaz could not deal with the hand speed and the foot speed of Gary Russell Jr. Every time he would try to get off of something, Gary Russell Jr. would just pop his head back with quick combinations. I believe that Devin Haney, after gaining confidence in his last fight, he's going to be standing in the middle of the ring with Joseph Diaz. Joseph Diaz is going to be trying to get inside, but Devin Haney is going to be keeping him outside with a stiff jab. I see him countering Joseph Diaz and making him miss a lot of his shots. Joseph Diaz also has a tendency to get tired towards the later half of the fight, which is around the 8th round. I believe by that point, not Joseph Diaz, I meant Devin Haney, he's going to start to get aggressive, and he may even try to go for the knockout. A lot of people say that Devin Haney doesn't have power, but I believe that if he goes to 140, he most likely is going to get his power because he's still, growing. So this is definitely a good fight for the lightweight division. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous that Devin Haney has to almost go look under rocks for fights. He's one of the best fighters in the division. It shouldn't be like this. He's a WBC champion. And it's crazy that Teofimo Lopez, you would think that he would want to fight Devin Haney, but he doesn't, even though a lot of people, not even a lot of people, it's a known fact that he's not completely the unified champion and that Devin Haney holds one out of the 4 belts. So this is definitely a good fight for boxing. I definitely like seeing both fighters, but like I said, I think that Devin Haney is going to completely dominate Joseph Diaz. Joseph Diaz, like I said, is a solid fighter, but he doesn't have anything special like a Gervonta Davis or a Teofimo Lopez to beat Devin Haney. So I think he's going to try to give it his all in this fight, but he's going to get outclassed. But I can't wait for this fight to happen, though. But to wrap this up, this is Naseem the Dream, rocking his hairs and they say he's asleep. I'll hot out with another one. Peace.